All right, so hello, cosmic travelers, cosmic seekers. The November month is just about to start. November month is almost here. This is a month where there is a lot of planetary changes which are happening up in the sky. What will be the impact? How will this November month be for you? We'll discuss that in this video. This video is specifically for the ascendant, so you have to know what is your ascendant. We will discuss about Aries to Pisces, all the ascendants in this video. All right, so let's get started. So this is the month where the Mercury is about to go retrograde, and just to test our patience, Mars shows up in Scorpio. Both the planet Mercury and Mars are in the Scorpio energy, and Sun is debilitated in Libra. Venus is debilitated in Virgo as of today. They are here to teach us balance while we are still trying to figure out our life. So buckle up. The universe has a full agenda for every ascendant from Aries to Pisces ascendant, and yes, there may be some cosmic plot and some cosmic twist too. So now tell me, have you noticed how November always feels like a cosmic turning point for you? Because it's as if the universe whispers for us to slow down, reflect, and realign. And this month, the sun is in Libra, so asking us to find out balance and grace under the pressure. Mars is also very, very powerful. Mars energies are also very intense in Scorpio. That will give us a lot of transformation, lot of courage and energy. Mercury is retrograde, but that's from November 9th to November 29th. I'm going to do one extensive video for the Mercury retrograde for every one of you. Double check, always double check your words during that time. Saturn is finally going to end its long retrograde somewhere very close to November the 20th. So, what does all these mean for you, for your ascendant? Let's decode that. Let's decode the month of November. Let's see how the November month looks like for every Lagna, every ascendant from Aries to Pisces. You can comment below and let me know what is your specific ascendant, and we'll cover relationship, we will cover career path, finance, health, and spiritual growth. So grab a cup of coffee and let's start with beginning with this. So the very first ascendant for the day is the Aries ascendant. So for the Aries ascendant people, Aries this month brings a major transformation on relationship, emotional balance, and maturity in how you connect with others. The sun is transiting in Libra, which is in your seventh house. Like if you're an Aries ascendant, then your sun has reached its journey in your seventh house. And this house, what does seventh house for Aries ascendant mean? Seventh house is your partnership, both personal as well as your professional. This energy highlights your energy for harmony, good cooperation, good balance, and understanding with a good understanding with people around you. However, since the sun is debilitated in Libra, there can be moment of ego, sensitivity, or imbalance in the month of November. All right, so you just please take care of these factors. Either would feel highly underappreciated, or your assertiveness may unintentionally overpower others. So please be careful. The key for this month is to practice diplomacy and learn the art of listening before reacting for Aries ascendant. Okay, learn the art of listening before getting proactively overreacting. Your ruler is Mars, and Mars is strong in your eighth house as of today, giving you tremendous emotional intensity, um, powers to really investigate and analyze things, and the courage to face your inner shadows. This is actually the perfect time for Aries ascendant, in this month to transform your old emotional wounds or patterns that keep repeating in your relationship. You may find yourself really drawn to spiritual healing, psychology, Reiki healing, astrology healing in this month, or research oriented work. So, this is a absolutely fantastic time for you to reach your respective astrologer to get a reading, because for Aries ascendant, this is a good time to learn and understand that. When it comes to your career and communication, Mercury retrograde from the November 9th to November 29th could create confusions, delays, or miscommunications, specifically in your teamwork or with your clients at your workplace. So avoid making impulsive decisions or signing contracts without any clarity. Take your time. Take your time to rethink, review, and revise your plans. See, on a positive note, as Saturn ends its retrograde phase, for Aries ascendant, stability slowly returns to your 11th house, and gains, and 11th house, the house of gains, the house of social networks. This means that you are going to start seeing progress in your long term projects. Right now Saturn is in the sign of Pisces, and it will be very very interesting to see lot of long term investments which will come up for you. I would like to give a pro tip, a remedy for Aries ascendant. See, if your rising sign is Aries ascendant, this month is about emotional maturity, and you have to be very transparent in your communication. Do not rush into conclusions. Instead, seek understanding. That is very important. The more the more you're honest and patient and cooperative, you will see very good results both in your business as well as in your love life, and this will be a very smooth month. So overall, it unfolds a very good month for Aries ascendant. Let's start with the Taurus ascendant people. So if your ascendant sign is Taurus, which means in your first house, if it is the number 2, November is a month of self discipline for you. November is going to be the month of wellness, and to really bring some sort of recalibration in your daily life. Sun is transiting in Libra, which is illuminating your sixth house of your health, job, work routines. This is the universe gentle reminder that success now depends on how you manage your energy levels, how you manage your habits, and your time. That is very important. You may find yourself juggling with multiple responsibilities or dealing with pressure at your job. That's what I feel. But rather than just rushing, this is your time to really organize, prioritize, and strengthen your mental as well as your physical health. That will be a very important tip for all of you, for all the Taurus ascendant, right? This is specifically for Taurus ascendant. The sun's debilitation is positioned in your Libra zodiac sign, and may make you feel drained at times. So focus on balance rather than perfection. That is very important. Meanwhile, Mars is in Scorpio, uh, and that's too in your seventh house, the house of partnership and marriage. This can bring intense energy. I feel for you, this is a time for very intense, emotional, intense energy exchanges, passionate connections, and sometimes some confrontations also happening. In relationships are very powerful teacher in this month for you. The mirror, they mirror your inner state of yourself, whether it's your spouse, it's your business partner, it's your social life, it could be anyone or any close collaborator. Try to respond with calm rather than reacting very impulsively, right? Because Mars is in their court and not in your court. Yours is your first house, Mars is the seventh house in them. They could be very aggressive, they can react very aggressively. Mercury is also going to retrograde. This could become little tricky. There could be some misunderstandings, delay of responses from them. or confusions in some sort of documentations and agreement. Specifically documents and agreement, you have to be very careful in your professional life. If there is some sort of like legal matters going on, then you have to be very careful. This is not a month for you. Take time for clarity, intentions, and double check all your commitments before finalizing anything important. All right, that is more important for Taurus ascendant in this month. The most positive shift arrives when Saturn is about to get retrograde in this month, and that is going to really activate your career, your authority, your focus in long term goals is going to be very good. The delays and obstacles you have faced from June to October is finally going to end with some clarity and a good structured life. I feel for you, if you're a Taurus ascendant, this is a time for you to rebuild your reputation and focus on bigger picture. When I say bigger picture, 2026, the new year, the year of 2026 can be very successful for you. Your hard work, your persistence is going to soon pay off. Taurus ascendant, all the very best. Before signing off, one very important tip for Taurus ascendant: ground yourself through consistency and self care. Small daily habits like a short morning walk, a mindful eating, yoga can bring big, long lasting changes in your life. The more you honor your body and inner peace, the stronger your foundation and your life is going to be. Treat your body as your temple and work on that. All right. Good luck for Taurus Ascendant. Wish you all the very best. Let's start with the Gemini Ascendant now. Gemini Rising. Okay. I will cover all the Ascendants in this video. If you missed any Ascendant, you can sign off and watch the video from the start. Gemini Ascendant this month brings a wave of creativity, love, and self expression into your life. Of course, the sun's transit in Libra, that too, it's trying to illuminate the your fifth house. That's a zone of romance, creativity, children, and inner joy. You you are being encouraged to reconnect with what makes you truly happy, be it your passion, your hobby, anything which you love. Whether it is your art, music, storytelling, or simply enjoying life's lighter moment. November is about finding your spark again. That is very important for Gemini rising. Or, however, Sun is debilitated, so that may occasionally doubt your talents, or you may feel a little unseen for your efforts. Like you're trying to put in 100% effort, but you might not get 100% results. In some week, you would just get 40 to 50% of the result. Remember, your confidence this month doesn't come from your external validations, but from your authentic self expression. That is very important. Don't compare yourself with others. Do not gossip. Shine in your own unique rhythm. That is very important. Gemini ascendant. Like if your ascendant sign is Gemini, uh, Mars and Mercury both are in Scorpio, energizing your sixth house, the house of work, health, and your job. This will boost your determination, stamina, and focus in your workplace. So this is very good month for you to focus on your work. You'll feel more driven to get things done at your job, in your office, and life and daily life in your workplace is going to be in your control. But be mindful, Mars can create some tension or some restlessness. Like pace yourself and avoid micromanaging colleagues or getting into unnecessary debates with your colleagues and at your workplace. That is important. Channel your that energy into structured routine or fitness instead. It's that's important. So Mercury is also going retrograde. It is going to have some problems with regards to your communication, can become your biggest test in this month of November. Just be careful. I mean, misunderstandings in love or creativity or any creative projects are likely to happen. So what you mean and what others hear could differ. So Mercury retrograde will play its role. So reread messages, think before responding, and avoid making quick assumptions. Specifically, avoid making quick assumptions. Gemini ascendant people are always in a rush, always in a hurry, and Gemini ascendant people always, they cannot keep the secret right with them. That's what Gemini is. Gemini people always keep gossiping and sharing things, but you love traveling. Travels are there. Some spiritual wisdoms are also there in this month. Um, I would say that if you're planning for any long distance journey, like Christmas is coming up, and any plans to travel, then you have to start it right away. Right now, you have to start planning things, be it like any documentation, visa process, or anything, like anything. It's a good time for you to look into it. Excellent time for you to deepen your spiritual studies and reconnect with your gurus and your teachers. One quick pro tip for Gemini rising is that you have to respect your teachers and your gurus. You have to give time to your friends and family in this month. That is very important. And of course, this is a very creative month for you. So start journaling your ideas. That is very important remedy and important tip for the Gemini ascendant. So let's start with the next ascendant for the day. And the next ascendant for the day is Cancer ascendant. So let's see how will be the time for Cancer ascendant in the month of November. You guys can comment below and let me know what is your ascendant. And if you don't know how to calculate your ascendant, you can even comment and let me know. I can definitely check back and let you know. So, Cancer ascendant. November turns your attention inward, towards home, towards family, towards emotional foundations. Sun's transit in the Libra for you, 4, 5, 6. In the fourth house, Sun is in the fourth house for you, is the area to connect your inner peace, home environment, sense of security. This is a month about nurturing your emotional roots and bringing a great harmony into your domestic life. You may feel that the need to reconnect with your family members in the month of November. Of course, Christmas is coming up. The New Year is about to come up very soon. Diwali was last week, so I think this is, that the feeling of reconnecting with friends and family members is coming. And even if you want to resolve any old issues or make changes in your living space to feel more balanced, this is the right month. See, since the sun is debilitated in Libra in this month for you, maintaining peace may require a lot of conscious effort for you. Try to avoid reacting emotionally and instead respond with calm understanding. That is more important because there is like some specific family member who would try to intimidate you or try to make you angry, but you have to be calm. Okay, this is a time to remember that emotional security starts within you and not from outside. Meanwhile, Mars is in Scorpio, that will energize your, fifth house. Both the Mars and Mercury are in the fifth house, so good time for creativity, good time for relationship, good time for finding a soulmate and a relationship in the month of November. uh, this also this month also gives you a passionate drive to express yourself, whether through art, love, or mentoring younger ones. Your charm and magnetism will be very strong. It's at the peak. You are going to attract lots of people. Mars and Mercury both playing its role in the fifth house. So channel this energy into creative projects or spiritual practices rather than unnecessary drama. So you are a Cancer ascendant. Remember, Mercury retrogrades can sometimes bring communication issues in family, matters, specifically family matters, can get tricky. There can be confusions or delay in home related decisions, like, if you're planning to buy a house, sell house, renovate your house, there could be some sort of delay happening in over there. So you just have to be little mindful. Perhaps misunderstandings with parents, or indecision regarding real estate or renovation plans can occur. But if you're like patient and avoid rushing into commitments with vendors and stuff during this period, you will be okay. You'll be all good. Clarity is going to return once Mercury gets direct. That is only towards the end of last week of November onwards, is getting a much better time for you. And ultimately December is going to be more stable for time for the Cancerian ascendant people, based on how the planets are moving in your life. So yeah, so basically one of the big message for Cancer ascendant people, what I can see from Cancer ascendant planetary combination is that you have to be very stable. Try to remain stable in your finances, partnership, and emotional commitments. It is also a time of healing. You may finally start releasing those emotional baggages or debts, both material and spiritual. You have been overthinking a lot in last couple of months, so this is the right time for to let go of the things. So a good month overall. A quick pro tip or remedy for Cancer ascendant people, that this month peace begins at home and within. That is more important. Spend some time in decluttering or clearing your space, your home space, adding soothing elements like candles, plants, or even like small, some artifacts or something. That will be very good. Try to look into like some Christmas decorations well in advance. Creating a sacred corner or for stillness will help you to stay grounded, to stay emotionally strong through all the transitions. All right, so Cancer ascendant, good luck, all the very best. Now let's start with the Leo ascendant. Anyone Leo ascendant in the house can comment below and let me know if you're a Leo ascendant. This month, the month of November, is all about your communication, emotional grounding, and conscious expression. Sun, your ruler, is debilitated, but it's in the third house. So, the house of communication, traveling, short distance traveling, and siblings. This is the house where the energy brings opportunity to speak, write, teach, or even share your messages with others. But since the sun is debilitated in your third house in this month, your tone and timing can become very crucial. Your words will carry weight. Definitely, people will listen to you. People, siblings, family, and even on like social media, people will. Your words will carry a lot of weight. You will inspire, or you can inspire people, or you can create tension depending on how you use them, how you channelize your energy in this month. So before reacting or asserting your opinion, take a moment to pause and then react. A single thoughtful response will achieve far more than a heated argument for you. um, Overall, Leo ascendant people are going to be very good. Like, you're very good in your dominating nature. Fire energy is very strong. You will keep moving forward in your life, and in a good stability, in a good stable way. Universe is teaching you that the art of graceful communication is very important. How to express it with true empathy, that is very important for Leo, right? Because sometimes you're like, you get dominating for no reason to others. So you have to be very careful, because uh, Mars is in Scorpio with Mercury in your fourth house. This can make your private life more dynamic, even more intense. So you may feel the urge to reorganize your living space. You may get an urge to take your partner for short travels or something. that is there on the chart. See, overall month for Leo ascendant people in terms of your relationship, excellent. In your work, this could, at your work, there could be some transformation, an opportunity to um, grow could arise. However, you have to be very quick in understanding that, because what happens is, for Leo ascendant, you are so engrossed in with your ideas and that energy to keep moving forward. There are other people also in your workplace, so they may have some evil eye on you or envy on you, so you may have to stay protected in this month. That is very important. You have to stay protected because your charm, your energy is so strong, Leo, that other people could have evil eye or envy. Most of the cases it doesn't impact you, most of the cases, because you are Leo, you are ruled by sun, so these things doesn't impact much for Leo ascendant. But still, this is almost the second last month of the year. Let's not take risk. Stay protected. Use your lucky crystals. Use your whatever your lucky crystals are. Use whatever your lucky charm are, like lucky color or something. If you know, you can use that in your day-to-day life. That can balance a lot. So try to maintain your relationship with your siblings and old friends. Uh, a major breakthrough can come only after the Saturn gets direct from November 20. So I feel for you, November 1 to November 20 is like a phase, and November 20 to November the 30th, the last 10 days of this month will be a different phase. Two different phase is what we are go through in this month of November. Okay, so one more thing, a relationship pattern that felt stagnant or confusing since last couple of months will begin to stabilize, okay? Whether it is personal or professional, any relationship, things which are stuck, any things which are not working for you, it will get balanced. Very respectfully, it will get balanced, okay? So let's end up for the Leo ascendant. Take care of yourself, beautiful souls. Let's start with another ascendants for the day. I can see a lot of comments already coming in. Waiting for Aquarius ascendant. We'll start in a quick moment. We'll do all the ascendants: Capricorn, Aquarius. If you have missed your ascendant, you can start the video from the start and watch this. And if you're just joining it, hit the like button. Let me know you guys are watching this video, please. All right. So let's start with the Virgo ascendant. Let me pull up the Virgo ascendant chart. Virgo ascendant. Okay. 6, 7, 8. Sun is in your second house. Mercury, Mars in your third house. Saturn is in the seventh house. So for Virgo this month, Virgo ascendant, okay, sixth number. This month puts the spotlight on your money, values, and self-worth. Sun's transit through Libra activates your second house, of course, highlighting your income, family responsibilities. This is a month of some sort of family responsibilities and sense of material security. Actually, for Virgo ascendant, this is one of the very perfect time for you to rethink on how you can earn, save, and spend your financial resources. Not just like financially, but also energetically. That is more important, because Sun is in second house. Sun gets debilitated over here, but that's okay. That will not bother you much. Um, because your 12th house lord is in the second house, so some sort of unknown people, unknown place, strangers are going to help you. Don't let temporary imbalance shake your confidence with that, okay? Instead, focus on building steady foundations. Align your financial goals with a deep sense of some purpose. It could be a purpose to invest in gold, right? The prices are going high. It could be a thing to invest in silver. Again, the silver and gold prices are going touching the sky. Virgo ascendant, good time. Uh, it will also teach you that the true wealth begins with your self worth and not just some numbers in your account. Mars, Mercury in third house, it will energize your communication for sure. This is a very good month for Virgo ascendant to start something. So, like if you want to start your business, or if you're into self entrepreneurship, look into digital marketing, look into social media, and look into, like, Instagram or Facebook or YouTube social media. That will be fantastic for you to start new project. Share your ideas online, or share your ideas with people who are in different city. I feel there is some sort of news can also come. There will be some calls, some emails, some sort of good news coming in from you, from people who is living in different city. For example, if you live in New York, so someone from Miami or someone from North Carolina might call you. If you live in Mumbai, then someone from like New Delhi, Punjab, or Chennai might call you to give that good news. So good news coming in from, like, from a range of 500 to 600 kilometer overall. Now, Mercury, your ruling planet, Virgo ascendant, your ruling planet is Virgo is ruled by Mercury, and Mercury is going retrograde. So it brings extra sensitivity to your words and thought process. Since this retrograde directly affects your communication zone, because Mercury is in your third house, misunderstandings or overanalysis may arise. So, though it is good time for social media and stuff, just be careful uh, during the Mercury retrograde. So, best time for social media and communication is November 1 to November 8th, or in the last week of November. That's like the best time, best Mahurat, one of the auspicious time to be there on socially. But otherwise, take it slow, take it easy. Communication, reflect, you know, before you respond. Trust that every message needs and it doesn't need an immediate action. Sometimes you can take your time and reply. But the most amazing shift for Virgo ascendant is when this Saturn Shani Dev gets direct. That is going to be very good time, because Aquarius is in your sixth house. Pisces is in your seventh, 6, 9, 12. Yeah, Pisces is in your seventh house. You need to be a little careful with your health. That's what I would say. Just take care of your health in the month of November, with the change in the weather change. Like, it's this lot of weather changes which is happening suddenly in this month of now. This will have impact on certain ascendants, specifically Virgo ascendant. You have to be careful with that. Any questions, any clarifications for Virgo ascendant, please comment below. Let me know. I feel there is a lot to discuss about Virgo. I can go for an hour more on Virgo ascendant, because there's so much reading coming up over here for the Virgo ascendant. However, if you're looking to book your personal reading and get a personal reading done, definitely you can reach me on my website. My website is right here. My Instagram is here too, so you can follow me on Instagram and connect with me on my uh, website for your personal one-on-one reading for the month of November, December, and even we can look into your personal goals, financial goals, some of your manifestations for the year of 2026. 2026 is, how far are we from 2026? November, December. So that is 61 days, and the balance 3 days as of today. So 64 days away from the new year. Just 64 nights, and we will enter a new year. Time is clicking. Time is running fast. All right, let's start with the Libra ascendant for the day. Libra ascendant, the seventh ascendant, Libra ascendant. November month marks a very powerful turning in your personal journey, because Sun is has come in the first house. It's your season of self reflection. It's your season of to renew something new. Sun's transiting in your first house, you know, this placing this cosmic spotlight directly on you. So your identity, your appearance, the way you present yourself to the world, everything is going to transform. You will be very dedicated, and you are thinking about, health also. Specifically, Libra ascendant people are going to, hit the gym back, hit your yoga classes, and with full confidence. Like your confidence may go a little bit ups and downs, flow through the month, but you might feel you know overall very good towards the end of this month. All right, so this is for the Libra ascendant. Also, I would like to suggest you certain remedies which you have to follow. That this overall month of November is going to, help you to reclaim your personal balance. But it is not going to happen through pleasing everyone, but by honoring your true self. That is more important. Universe is encouraging you to shine from your real authenticity. Like really, universe wants to grow you, and it's not like a fake sign. I feel you might be looking into numbers. 11 11. Do you see numbers like 11 11, 3 3 3, 5 5 5, 8 8 8? Sometimes we see something, some indications coming in from the universe is trying to give you some indication, and the meaning is it's an affirmation. For example, Libra ascendant, whatever you're thinking at this moment, and you saw the clock and you saw, oh, 11 11, it means that whatever you're thinking in that moment, it's 100% going to come true. It's an affirmation from the universe, a sweet affirmation from your positive angels or good angels around you. So stay calm and avoid any impulsive spending or heated arguments with friends and family. Use your energy to build your financial confidence also in this month through long-term investments. That will be very good because your 12th house lord is in the second house. So yeah, this is a very good time for you to look into reassess your financial position. Some good news related to collaborations coming up for you, new relationships, self image is going to build up. You will be very busy socially. You are going to be very busy in some social events and party. And yeah, so it's an overall a good month for you to really uh, think on how you express your love, how you carry yourself. It's the best to avoid any drastic makeovers or quick judgments now. Instant reflect, refine, and realign. That is more important for Libra ascendant. Okay. Remember, just 63, 64, or maybe if you're watching it tomorrow or day after tomorrow, almost like 60 days away from this year to end. And a lot of people will be like, finally, year is ending, right? That's the Libra ascendant. For Libra ascendant, this year was not very easy. It was a difficult year. And 2026 looks better year for you. 2026 will be much, much better. Very inspiring year is coming up for you, for Libra ascendant. Huh, what do you feel, guys? How was your year overall? Like, I'm asking this question to everyone, to all the ascendants. How was overall energy levels, family, financially, love? Oh, one quick pro tip for the Libra ascendant, that this is like if you're born with Libra ascendant, this is going to be the month. This is your rebirth month, but transformation will happen very slowly and not suddenly. So take your time, take your inner time, let your natural charm and inner light rejuvenate your energies basically. So that was Libra ascendant. Let's start with the next ascendant for the day. The next ascendant is the Scorpio ascendant. Anyone with Scorpio ascendant in the house? Comment below, let me know. All right, so Scorpio ascendant. Let's take a long deep breath and start the Scorpio ascendant for the day. It's a lot of hard work to, make all the ascendants and forecast and try to share with every one of you. So I hope my efforts towards you, you understand it and appreciate and respect. Thank you. So Scorpio ascendant, this is your power month, a very good month, great month, Scorpio ascendant, a period of transformation, confidence, inner awakening, because Mars rules your ascendant and Mars is in your first house, amplifying your courage, determination, energy, magnetism to attract others. Mercury is further accelerating it. You will feel an incredible surge of energy that pushes you to take charge. You will make bold moves and assert your individuality with strength in the month of November. You write down. I am 100% sure on my prediction for Scorpio Ascendant. This is your time to lead, initiate, and conquer. But remember that true power comes from inner control, not from external dominance. All right. So just don't get aggressive or over dominating on others because Mars is in Scorpio. Your intuition is razor sharp at this moment because your ascendant lord is in your own sign and you can see through situations and people with uh, you know uh, with very accurately you can see what people you're getting like psychic intuitions. Basically you're getting like intuitions at this time. So channel your focus into something constructive and not destructive. That will be my suggestion for all the Scorpio ascendant. Whether it is your career, your health, your spiritual discipline, channelize your energy. Be constructive. However, avoid impulsive reactions or unnecessary confrontations. Mars can make temper flare very quickly. Mars is like fire. Your ascendant is water. So sometimes Mars can get overfired over there. Your real victory lies in strategic silence, right? And confidence. Sun is in Libra. Saturn's retrograde is going to get over. What does that mean? Sun is debilitated in the 12th house. You might attract cold, cough, seasonal change, that seasonal flu sort of health issues are there on the charts. So just be careful with that. And five, six, seven. And the reason of your health could impact is your 10th house lord is in the 12th house at this moment, specifically for Leo ascendant. Specifically, keep yourself hydrated, drink lots of water. You might not be taking care of a good diet or something, and because of which, overwork, overpressure, you may feel little tired at this moment, and eventually would attract flu, cold cough, or you may get fever in couple of days of this month, November. So just be careful, just prepare yourself. And if you're watching this video, if you listen to me, you will be safe, you will be good. Yeah, 5-10% things will still happen, right? Astrology can give you guidance. It can give you a guidance that what you should do, but will you do it or not do it, that is completely on you. I cannot come there and guide you or tell you to do things every day. You have to do it. So it's Jyotisha or astrology is, it works as it's just to give an example, it works like an astrological it, weather forecast. If the weather forecast says that tomorrow it's going to rain, then you have to be careful. You have to carry an umbrella. If you don't, then you will get drenched. Okay, Scorpio ascendant. This is an excellent time to reflect. Start writing things, start making plans like weekly plan, monthly plan, annual plan, and do not engage in gossips or unnecessary drama, specifically towards the last week of November, where the Mercury is going to will be at the retrograde position. Mercury is almost come in the shadow of retrograde as of today, and very soon will get retrograde. So all the planets which are up in the sky, they have impact. They have impact in our emotional stability, impact in our spiritual shifts. The planetary shifts brings a sense of grounding, helping you rebuild your inner peace and focus on your long-term goals. All right. So lastly, for Scorpio ascendant, like if you are a Scorpio ascendant, remember, true power doesn't need noise. True power doesn't need noise. Doesn't necessarily need noise. Sometimes it may, but for you, not in this month. Your silence, your focus, your emotional self mastery are your greatest strength for this month of November. Let's start with the next rising sign. So we have Sagittarius rising sign. All right. I can see a lot of comments already coming in. Give me 10 minutes to finish all the ascendants and I will reply to every all the comments below. Mhm. I see already if you have missed any ascendant, you can go back and watch the video. So give me 10 minutes, let me finish all the ascendants and we'll have chat. We'll have some word today. Okay. Thank you so much for liking the video. Appreciate if you can like, share. So, November month, Sagittarius ascendant. November is going to be a month of spiritual reflection. It is also a very good month for networking with unknown people, unknown places, and realignment. Sun is debilitated. Uh, it's in your 11th house, the house of friendship, social circles, and long term goals. It will be a very good month for Sagittarius ascendant for inviting new opportunities through your social connections and your friends. You may also find drawn to people who inspire you, like your mentors, your guru, your like minded groups, or even like online communities that align with your vision. However, Sun is debilitated in the 11th house. Not all associations may feel balanced. Some friendship or collaboration may test your boundaries, or some friends are going to test your patience, or or highlight where you have been giving too much. So this month asks you to choose quality over quantity. Quality is very important, right? Don't focus on wholesale. Focus on retail, not in business, but in everything. Focus on that one or two things which you have to achieve in the month of November. Surround yourself with those who uplift your energy, do not and not drain your energy. At the same time, Mars, Mercury is in the sign of Scorpio, the house of your retreat, the house of your spirituality, which is your 12th house, the house of your subconscious mind. A transformative placement. It fuels your inner strength, but also pushes you to face unresolved emotions or hidden fears. You have been overthinking a lot in last couple of days or weeks, but if you are a Sagittarius ascendant, what I feel is with this planetary, a beautiful planetary alignment coming up, you have to let go of the old things from the past. You have to literally make a wall between your conscious and your subconscious mind, and just focus on the future plan and live in the moment and have a plans for the next future. When I say future, not like very futuristically, but future 2 3 weeks from now. Mercury is also going to get retrograde. It will be a very interesting plot, a very interesting month overall for Sagittarius rising people. You're going to reconnect with some old friends. You're going to reconnect with some old people in this month. Professionally, be mindful about your communication. But overall month for your work is going to be good because Sagittarius ascendant, I do see very less Sagittarius ascendant. I feel Sagittarius ascendant people are very lucky. There are very less Sagittarius people born. I don't know. Maybe I don't get Sagittarius ascendant clients very oftenly, or it could be just an coincidence. I don't know. But Sagittarius ascendant people are very lucky when it comes to a lot of things. Learning, skill developments are very good. Good focus in life. Very good love, romance, relationship. Very good marriage. Very good business. Most of all the areas of your life, it's so balanced. All right. So Sagittarius ascendant is see, this is the very good month for you to focus. Like, you need to have a mental focus, and that will help you to structure your ideas and express them more effectively. If you have been planning to teach, write, start something new, educational business or something, uh, a green light, a green signal in this month of November. Quick pro tip, a quick remedy for Sagittarius ascendant, that you don't need to say yes to everything. You don't need to say yes to every friend or every invitation or every idea. This is a month for you to protect your inner peace and refine your focus. So avoid over promising or scattering your energy. That is more important for the Sagittarius ascendant people. A little retreat and introspection now will align you to be more stronger and more meaningfully progress later. Let's start with the next ascendant. I'm sure a lot of people are already waiting for Capricorn ascendant in the house. Any Capricorn ascendant? It's the time. Capricorn ascendant, the 10th ascendant for the day. Um, so, how will be November month for Capricorn ascendant people? November puts you in a very good professional spotlight. Specifically, work, career is going to be very good. Sun is transiting and activating your 10th house, the house of career, reputation, and public image. You will achieve a lot of things. You will be very hardworking in this month, and you will be very ambitiously. You'll get the spotlight. Your boss, your managers are going to understand that yes, you are the one. You are going to be the apple of everyone's eye in your workplace. So, Capricorn ascendant, Sun is debilitated in Libra. You may occasionally feel underappreciated by your colleagues because they are jealous of your growth, but your seniors, like your managers or your boss, they will recognize you. Patience is key in this month. Recognition, fame will follow your consistent efforts. Do not worry, just keep going on in your career and financial growth. Mars and Mercury are in Scorpio. 11th house, social networks, alliances, and gains are there. Uh, Actually, this month is very powerful planetary positions to that will bring powerful collaborations and influential connections your way. It's an ideal period for you to expand your professional circle. Good time for you to think of, if you're getting that creative idea, this is a very good time for you to really manifest that creative idea of your life. All right. And Mercury is going to be retrograde from November the 9th to November the 29th. Uh, I feel you might get a little delays in some, like you're trying for that meeting, that agreement to sign, or some travel. Some delays could arise in that. So stay calm, stay focused, stay well prepared. Please play close attention to the details and double check all the communication contracts if possible, because Mercury is retrograde. I will do a separate video on Mercury retrograde in a day or two. You'll get a full Mercury retrograde do's and don'ts. We'll focus more on like do's and don'ts in that specifically. But in this video, we are discussing about your the good news for Capricorn ascendant is who rules your ascendant? Saturn. Saturn is going to get direct after many months. Congratulations. Good news. And Saturn is getting direct. Saturn is in the third house. Second and third house is very, very actively strong for you. So it will bring a lot of financial stability in the new year. You have struggled a lot financially in the last couple of months since Saturn was retrograde, but now the time has come. So for Capricorn ascendant, a pro tip for you that this month avoid chasing validation or recognition. Instead, focus on steady progress, disciplined day to day routines. Don't miss on any important things in the month of November. I feel you might miss on some important tasks. Be careful. The universe is preparing a long term rewards for your patience and perseverance. Was not a very easy year for you. Consistency, not speed, is your ultimate thing in the month of November. All right, so good luck, Capricorn ascendant people. Let's start with the Aquarius ascendant. I'm sure a lot of people have been waiting for Aquarius. Comment below, let me know if you're Aquarius ascendant, and hit the like button if you're watching this video, please. So, Aquarius ascendant, November is a month of your expansion, authority, and personal growth because the cosmic energies or the planetary energies are urging you to step into some sort of leadership role and trust your vision. Okay. Your ascendant lord is Saturn, that is getting direct after many months. So for Aquarius ascendant, that's the one of the biggest news to boost your confidence level, to boost your wisdom, higher learning. There is some sort of long distance travel which can arise in next 1 or 2 months for you. You may also feel a strong pull to enroll in learning something new, like a new course or something like that. Or even you will plan a long distance trip that is towards the end of November or start of December or December month. Spiritual growth and high knowledge are your highlights overall for the month of November. So, meditate, mantra chanting, or even connecting with a guru, a teacher, or any astrologer can bring more clarity and breakthroughs in your life. Meanwhile, Mars, Mercury in Scorpio, energizing your 10th house of your career, reputation, and achievements. They will give you a lot of ambition, drive, determination in this month. I feel love and relationships will be all good overall for you, but only in the second half of the month. Only when the sun enters the sign of Scorpio on November 13th or 14th, sun will enter into the sign of Scorpio. From there, it's like, the relationship things will get more bold, more stable. Okay. Aquarius ascendant. Mars can trigger something with regards to your ideas or your power, or some conflicts with neighbors. So just stay patient. Your neighbors or maybe friend, friend, neighbor living near your place, near to where you live. There could be some issues, so just very carefully and peacefully try to resolve things. Don't get aggressive. Aggression is not good, right? Mercury is going to get retrograde, so some confusions in daily planning. Please take care of paperwork or any contracts or any legal agreements or any big paper plans or something like that. Just take care of those things. Double check all your documents. Read the fine print and clarity and um Just read everything. That's more important. Miscommunications are likely to be there, but you can avoid it. That's not the big issue for you in the month of November. See, on the brighter side, Aquarius ascendant, right? Your Lord Shani Dev, Saturn itself is going to get direct. That's finally clears all the obstacles. Personal life, professional life, health, everything. That's the big blessing which I feel. Thank you. So that was all about the Aquarius ascendant. I do not see any more. Like there are so many things, but yeah, one thing for Aquarius ascendant is a remedy or like a pro tip. Say yes to opportunities that challenge your comfort zone. Get out of your comfort zone. That is very important. Whether it's public speaking or taking more responsibility from workplace or your personal health or pursuing advanced learning, your leadership and your vision energy are unlocking now. So remember this, Aquarius ascendant, this month is about your strategy, strategic action, and long term planning, and not any short term wins. Health, inner growth, everything, keep an eye on it. Keep an eye on specifically your stress. Keep an eye on your stress management. What do you do for stress management? How to reduce stress? Comment below. Let me know what do you do. Like any hobby, any passion, or just go for a walk or listen to music. So that's practice like yoga, meditation can even maintain your inner balance. That is what is more important. Start journaling your start journaling your ideas and your plans that will manifest in a long way. So the last ascendant of the day, Pisces, is our last ascendant of the day. Hit the like button, guys. Let me know you were watching this video. And anyone Pisces, I don't see any Pisces. I don't see any Pisces ascendant. Yeah, there are Pisces. Okay. So now the reading starts for you. Pisces ascendant, Pisces people, uh, the overall month of November for Pisces ascendant will be very authentic month, a very authentic month for you, because there is a lot happening in your 8th, ninth, 10th, 11th, and 12th house. Like, this half of your ascendant is very busy. November is all about your deep transformation. November is all about letting go of things and a big spiritual evolution. The universe is trying to nudge you to cleanse in your karmic baggage, to cleanse in your to create a space for new beginnings in 2026. So for Pisces ascendant, it's a very good month for you to bring some focus on the new year, like 2026. Focus there from now. That is what is more important. Sun in Libra, sun shines in Libra, eighth house, highlighting your hidden emotions, inheritances, deep psychological insights in this month is what you will face. Uh, you're going to resolve some emotional patterns. You're going to resolve some of financial matters with friends or family or some attachment. That's what I feel. And while this month may feel intense at times, remember that confronting these truths being uh, confronting will bring lot of liberation. Mars, Mercury are in Scorpio, energizes your ninth house. I feel long distance travel again for you guys for Pisces ascendant. A good time for spiritual growth and also a good time to be a good person. Astrology can make you a very good person. Astrology can make you a very good soul to understand your responsibilities and your understanding your karma. Actually, I still remember the first lecture, 2009, 2010, when I was sitting in the Jyotisha class, in the astrology class, and one of the teacher came and he started astrology with like, okay, astrology will make you a good soul, and it will align you with good karma. I was like, wow, that's good. I thought astrology will help with money, finances, relationship, but it has more layers. Astrology works in layers: finance, job, love, marriage, divorce. These are all very base level materialistic things. But Jyotisha, the light of, the divine light can be worked in many layers. After this comes this like karma, spiritual, moksha, liberation. It goes in many different level, right? Explaining sometimes becomes very difficult to people, but I hope you understand. All right, coming back to the Pisces ascendant, quick tips for you in this month. Avoid some misunderstanding with the family members. It's there on the cards, it's there in your charts that there could be some friction with parents or siblings. Saturn is turning direct. November 2020, November 22nd, Saturn will be finally finish its retrograde. So for Pisces ascendant, you'll finally start getting good support from people, and there will be like a good emotional release for you, and a natural spiritual healing for Pisces ascendant. So that's what I feel is going to be very strong in this month. Going to be a very interesting month for Pisces ascendant to learn your karmic lessons. Go for therapy, any therapy which makes you happy. Go for that. That will be overall a good month, I feel. All right, so a pro tip for the Pisces ascendant people is that trust your divine timing. All right, that's very important. Trust your divine time and keep moving forward with that. All right, and that wraps up. We cover all the 12 ascendants for the day for the month of November. Predictions for all the ascendants. Remember, astrology is never about fear, it's about awareness, guidance. The star guides us, but you steer the ship. You control your vehicle, but you will get the GPS that, okay, turn left, turn right. GPS will tell you, right? When you're going somewhere, when you're traveling, what do? Okay, show me a map direction for this place. And then, okay, turn left, you will turn left, turn right, you will turn right. Astrology is like a GPS. It will just guide you, but karma is in your hands. Steering wheel of your karma is in your hands, right? I really wish all the very best for every one of you for the month of November. I am very excited for the month of November. I'm going to read every single comment very personally and try to comment back. Uh, this week, more videos coming up. So, stay aligned, stay grateful, keep shining, guys. Okay. Now, before I sign off, I would just appreciate all your comments coming in. I do see a lot of people already joining in here. Marky Mark is here. Music Only is here. Pavan is here. Three Nalini. Angeline is here. Oh, very good. I feel karma is more important. If your karmas are not good, even astrology can't help. If your karmas are good, irrespective of the planetary changes or position in the Kundali, nothing can affect you. Powerful. That's a very good wisdom coming in from a very spiritual personality like yourself. This is absolutely true. And, you know, there are some people for them, astrology doesn't work. For example, I'll give you example. Like there are like those monks who are meditating in Himalayas, those sages or those gurus who are very spiritually aligned in the name of God, chanting. It could be very religious or very, very highly spiritual people. For them, astrology doesn't matter. They don't need astrology. They have aligned their soul to something, and that something, which is universe, is is helping them. Astrology is, for example, there was a very good question from someone that, okay, Gautam, you talk about palmistry, you talk about like palm lines and stuff. So in our palm, we have marriage lines. Hmm? So listen to this question. In our hand, we have marriage lines. Some people have strong marriage lines. Some people have weak marriage lines. What about nuns in the church? Nuns who have devoted their life for the religious and spiritual karma. Sometimes they also have the marriage life, but not necessary that eventually the karma is in your in you have to move ahead with those karmic things, whether you want to or whether you do not want to. How you want to move ahead, it all depends. Sometimes there are, I have seen, like, there was a palm reading, a very powerful person, very strong palm lines, and I was like, you are like the next big personality, what are you doing? He's like, no, no, there's that. I figured out he's in the lazy mode, very lethargic and lazy mode. He needs motivation. I motivated him, and that is helping him a lot. Sometimes motivation can trigger, because we are made of aura energy. Sometimes energy goes down, so we have to uplift the energy. Astrology is one source. There are many different tools to uplift your energy, right? Many different tools in your personal life by which you can get motivated, you can get inspired. Thank you so much. Thanks for that comment. Let's take the another questions. Yeah, there are so many comments already coming in. Yeah, everything is energy if we tune into. All right. So Selvina is Libra. Okay. I have just finished all the ascendants. So if you're just joining in, you can start the video from the start and look into the your ascendants, your respective ascendants. Quick question from Pawan. Kanya Rashi Vogo. Active Rahu. Yeah. Studies, education. Okay. Let me think of a powerful remedy for you. My friend, pick up your book, go outside, study in outdoor energy, go to a nearby, like in the daytime, you know, in the daytime, go to a park or your backyard or like some greenery and study there. Keep your phones away. Keep your, like any technical thing, phone, laptop, keep it away. You can, if you're studying in laptop or iPad, it's okay, but keep the internet away. Keep your internet away and focus. Okay. I wish you all the very best for your exams and good luck. You will do good. You will do good. Hi, Sophie. I am a November child. Okay. So I think your birthday is coming up in November. Good luck. All right. So, yes, I am in Canada. Thank you so much. So, I will see you in a day or two with another video on astrology. This is here you see my Instagram. I want every one of you to follow, and I'll see you everyone on Instagram, and we'll discuss some new reels and new videos out there. Have a fantastic month of November, guys, and wish you good luck. This is Gautam Kamboj signing off from the cosmic corner of the side. You guys take care.